So, Boondock Saints was a movie that came out in 1999. It starred Daryl, or as he's properly known, Norman Reedus. Such a strange name.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a stage name for him. But yeah, Norman Reedus was in it alongside of Sean Patrick Flannery.
Yes,
And
that guy.
Yeah, that guy. They played two Irish brothers who basically become vigilantes, and they start going after drug lords and not very savory people. I enjoyed it. I saw it. It was also, I think, during a period of time where I was watching R-rated movies. But it still really holds up well. They made a sequel in 2009 that wasn't as good as the first one. They tried to recreate a lot of things that the first movie did. But really high action. It's rated R for mostly, violence and strong language. But it's still really cool. So if you're watching this and you're under 18, not without your parents' permission. But yeah, they are. So the announcement that has kind of been a follow-up to a 2015 announcement that the creator of the Boondock Saints, I believe his name is Troy Duffy. He announced back in 2015 that he wanted to make a TV series that was going to be a prequel leading up to the events of the films, which I'm kind of like this. I know you haven't seen the movies, but the second movie leaves you on quite a big cliffhanger. So I'm waiting for that to be resolved. But of course, this happened in 2009. What started in 2010?
Yeah, the apocalypse.
Yeah. So I don't think Norman Reedus is going to have anything to do with this.
And if it's a prequel, they can't use the original actors.
Well, yeah, that's how that makes sense. But I still want to see what happens after the second movie.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a disappointment. And this is kind of strange. So we're getting a Boondock Saints TV series called Boondock Saints Origins, and how they're doing it. It's a bit weird. They have launched a fan-focused pre-order campaign. You can basically pre-order the series on digital download and DVD. People still watch DVDs?
I do.
Well, yeah, for stuff that was released on DVD. Or no, I guess yeah. I guess you watch new stuff on DVD too?
Whenever a movie that I like comes out on DVD, I buy it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't do that nowadays. They pretty much just stream everything. But
no, I want to own it.
I'm the same way. I like owning movies that I enjoy watching. It will also gain exclusive access to behind-the-scenes content, merchandise, and a limited edition subscription box. So it sounds like Loot Crate for Boondock, but specifically for Boondock Saints, a Boondock Crate. Or Boondock Saints Crate, because the Boondocks, that's something else entirely.
That sounds weird. I wouldn't want a Boondocks Crate.
And apparently you can go to the website boondocksback.com to take part in this.
So it's like a Kickstarter campaign.
I think it's going to happen anyway. At this point, I don't think it's going to go through Kickstarter or anything similar. But Troy Duffy has come out and said about this show, this prequel show. A television series is the perfect medium for storytelling inside the world of our beloved blue collar superheroes. They're not superheroes; they just have guns. The brothers have always been defenders of the people, justice, fairness, and the city of Boston. In this sensitive time of human rights unrest, government scandal, and civil corruption, there couldn't be a better moment to relaunch the brothers' iconic brand of justice in the cradle of democracy. So there was a character named Rocco in the Boondock Saints who was kind of like a tag along, and he was there for comic relief and stuff. There is an announcement teaser with him in it, with him kind of kind of being in character. I don't know. It's also like I would consider the trailer like a red label trailer. So again, if you're underage, don't watch it. But he's. I don't know if he's just being himself or he's in character. It's kind of confusing. I haven't seen him in anything else.
Yeah.
So, with the exception of Norman Reedus and you called him the Green Goblin earlier, Willem Dafoe.
Is that his name?
Yeah, his name is Willem Dafoe, and he's been in other things, of course.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the brother, Sean, is it Flannery?
Yeah, that was what it was. Yeah, Flannery.
He hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
Which is,
but he was good in it.
Kind of said, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're both really good. They're both really good in it. And Norman Reedus, I used to think was Irish because he does such a good Irish accent in that movie. But yeah, so thought this was interesting.
So does it have like a television network that it's going to be airing on, or?
They did say that it will eventually make its way to a network, but that has not been announced yet.
Oh, okay. So they're just making it right now.
Yeah, they're just making it. Really, the soonest you can watch it is by doing this pre-order thing.
So who's making it and how?
Some studio. See, how TV shows usually work is a network buys a show.
But I thought typically that just happened after seeing the pilot.
Yes.
Not like the full show.
Yeah. So they must have funding coming from somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
It may have done a Kickstarter. I'm not too sure. But the pre-order thing may be something additional.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they did say that it was going to come to a network. They just didn't have an announcement on that yet. So